Hello again. Here we are with a car vlog. I'm going to take you guys with me to Ulta. Today is one of their days for the 21 Days of Beauty. And today they have the Proactive microfiber, the exfoliant scrub, whatever it's called. I really want to try it because I have really bad dry skin and I'm thinking that I need a scrub, and I read good reviews on it, so hopefully they have it in stock. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's been going on since the store opened. Lots of times I try to participate in the 21 Days of Beauty, but when I get there, we're completely sold out. And when I've asked the woman, they're like, oh yeah, we sold out within like 15 minutes of us opening the store. And it's like, I'm sorry, but so hopefully I'm praying that they have it so I can try it, because it's like $10 today. It's usually $20 or around there. So here's to hope and praying that they do have the facial scrub. And I don't know if I could take you guys with me. I'm going to attempt it. But some stores that I've tried to vlog in, they were like, ma'am, you can't record, blah, 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 blah. Or they give me dirty looks and follow me around. Whatever, whatever. So, hopefully I can take you guys with me. Because also, I would like to pick up the Makeup Revolution concealer. That's supposed to be a Tarte dupe. I have tried it before. I absolutely love it. But the thing is, my store does not have it on display. You have to like ask for it, and they have it in the back, like in their storage, and they have to go get it for you. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's every Ulta or maybe just mine, but it's kind of like a pain in the butt. Be like, hi, can you get me my concealer that you have in the back? Because depending on who the worker is, depends on if they want to help you or not. Because there has been times where I've asked for things and they don't want to help me out, so... Or they'll say, yeah, let me just help this customer over here and then I'll be right with you. But then after they help the customer, they're sitting with their coworkers having personal conversations and they forget about me, and I just end up leaving because I'm not going to be like confrontational. I'll be like, yo, you said you were going to help me. What the, you know? So hopefully I can get one of that. I am in shade 3 of that one because it's a pink undertone. And, yeah. And also, I don't know if anybody has ever spoke about this before, but I found a Holy Grail sponge in Ulta. I know everybody is all about the, why am I drawing a brain fart right now? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Oh my god, Beauty Blender. Hello. I know everyone's all about the Beauty Blender and everybody's all about the Real Technique sponge and the Morphe sponge. But guys, oh, that's my air freshener, I'm sorry. No, Ulta has this amazing freaking sponge that I've tried, and it is like the sponge gods. I don't, if that don't make sense, just ignore me on that one, but it is amazing. I haven't used it wet yet. It says you can use it both. I've only used it dry, but guys, it is like, it's like this big. I'll show it to you if I'm allowed to take you guys with me. If not, I'll just do a car haul. But guys, I'm telling you, it is like Holy Grail, mother of sponges, and I highly recommend that. I highly recommend it for anything, for baking, for contouring, for putting on your powder, for putting on your foundation, like this sponge. Oh, also, it's in the same shopping plaza, so I'm hoping we can check out Marshall's afterwards and see what they got. You know how I like to show you guys, hello, the garments just went through a freaking stop sign. Yeah, you guys know how I like to go around Marshall's and see what kind of stuff they have. So, is there any spots? I guess I'll go right here. I have such a big car that sometimes it's like really hard to park this thing. I drive a big old Jeep. Okay, so here's to hope and praying, because we are here. So let's hope and pray that they got the Proactive stuff and we get to buy it. So I'll see you guys inside. So, obviously, I didn't vlog in there. One, it was hella busy. As you could see, there's so many cars around. Like, oh my god. And for starters, I'm very disappointed because the sponge I was just raving to you guys about, apparently they don't carry it anymore. I don't know if it's just my store or all Ulta's. So, when I get home, or I'll insert a clip of the sponge I'm talking about, and maybe you guys can find it and try it out. But I did get what I went in there for, which is the Proactive Scrub, which I shall show you. It's this part of their 21 Days of Beauty. It is the Skin Smoothing Exfoliator, 6 fluid ounces. And by the way, their sign says $10. And they also had a spot treatment there, which was like this big. I didn't think it was worth it, but the sign said $10, so I go to buy it, and she's like, because I bought other stuff too, and this came to 20 bucks, and I said to her, I was like, isn't this part of the 21 Days of Beauty? And she's like, yeah. I was like, but the sign says $10, and she goes, well, it's $10 to $20, so this, which was originally $40, so half off means it's $20. I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it. I mean, you know, that doesn't really give me enough time to see if I like it before the store closes at 9 to get another one for $20. So, I guess we'll just say hopefully it doesn't work. That way I don't have to pay $40 for this ever again. I don't know, but I did get, guys, the concealer I was talking about. The Revolution Concealer. And I am in C3. Good news for that is they finally have a freaking display. So they have the concealers out, they have their liquid lips out, they have all the palettes out, so thank God for that. They also had a bunch of new stuff out. They had the, today they also had the Smashbox primer for half off, which I think went up in price because I don't recall ever paying, like $18 for that. The last year it was on sale for. But as I was walking around, I wanted to take my camera out, but there were so many people walking around, and it was just going to be a hot mess. But they had the new Nicole Concealio Smashbox primers, which, by the way, they look awesome. First of all, they don't smell that good. The cucumber one smells so bad, and I love cucumber. Give me cucumber melon from Bath & Body Works. I will eat cucumbers, like cucumber mojitos, yes ma'am. But that did not smell like cucumbers at all to me. It was not good. The other one was like a citrus one. That wasn't even good. I don't even remember the third one. There was 3 there. Yeah. So, was not a fan. I mean, congratulations to her little collab with that, but I'm not going to be buying that. So yeah, my Ulta also now carries Morphe, which is crazy because I was just in there a couple weeks ago, and, I asked about it, and they were like, no, you can buy it online. I'm like, but your sign says you have Morphe, but you don't have Morphe here? I'm a little confused about that, but yeah, they now have Morphe. Not the whole, obviously, Morphe online collection, but they have, like, the Jaclyn Hill palette. They have, like, 2 other palettes. They have, a bunch of brushes. They were sold out of the sponges, so I couldn't buy them and, try them out and test them out, because I know everybody rants and raves about the red sponge, the contour one, and all that jazz, but they're sold out, so can't join the club on that one. But I'm excited I got my concealer, and I'm excited I can try out the Proactive one. In total, which, by the way, was not happy that my freaking concealer went up in price, because it was $7. But the sign said, okay, this is a freaking joke. This is what I should have vlogged so I can show proof. So I spent $27 in total, obviously $27.46 because of tax. But can I just say, the sign said the concealer is $8, so I don't know if their display sign's wrong or they just didn't ring up right. I'm not going to go in and be like, I owe you $1. I mean, it's a little crazy. Okay, but on to the next adventure. Ulta's right there. We already went in, and if you can see down there, in that building, right? Okay, next to the big building, see that's a big building, next to the big building is Marshall's. I'm going to take you in there with me. I vlogged in there once before, but I didn't upload the footage because I was like whispering, you couldn't even hear me. It was a freaking mess, so let's try this again, and I'll see you in about a couple seconds. Bye. Other than what I showed you, they really don't have much name brand things today. Clearance. Let's see. Okay, the Bling Glow. $39. Nothing really interesting. Let's go to the dog section. My favorite. My favorite section. This is so cute for dogs, but my dog would jump out of that so quickly. Like, it's so cute to like have next to you. Yeah, maybe not. My dogs are too attached, so. But if you're looking for dog and cat stuff, if any of you guys have dogs, I highly recommend this toy by this brand. There's no fluff in it, and my dog absolutely loves it. Like, this is a giant one, but my dog has a really tiny one because he's like 6 pounds, but I highly recommend this for dogs who, you know, like to throw things around or pull the fluff out. Okay, so I'm officially the worst vlogger ever. My camera was like blinking in the middle of the store saying it was about to die, so I didn't want it to cut off in the middle of a sentence. So I'm in my car. Let me lock it in case people like try to get in my car, because you'd be surprised how many times people think I'm an Uber. I don't know, it's happened to me. People like walk up to my car and I'm like, Uber? Do you see a sticker outside my car that says Uber? No. Okay, so being in Marshall's is like being in Target. You can never go in for one thing. I just spent $36 on that I don't need. So, haul time, because I would have shown you in there what was in my cart, but like I just said, it was dying. So, Real Techniques, this diamond sponge. I really wanted this from Ulta. It was $10 at Ulta, and we paid $4.99 for it. So hopefully this is a great sponge. Never tried it yet, but I'm so bummed that Ulta did not have my sponge, so I went out and got a new one. So then I also wanted to try this by My Eye Beauty Tool. Never heard of them. Silicone makeup blender. Looks like this, and it's actually a silicone tip. You always hear about those silicone sponges, but I took this out in the store, and like it has glitter on it, but it's in there, and it's just, it's so squishy in a sponge. Hopefully that works. I mean, I don't even know. Like I said, Marshall's like Target, and you just like to spend money, and this was $4.99 for that. Then I found this in the clearance section by Marine Food Gel Mask, and it's a jellyfish mask. I don't know how I feel about that, but it intrigued me because it says a refreshing and moisturizing gel mask infused with jellyfish extracts and blue marine complex for intense hydration. Now I have extremely dry skin, so I wanted to try this, and it was only $2 on the clearance section, so I will put jellyfish on my face, I guess. There was another one. What was it? Oh no, it was eye patches that it was like snail, like, I don't know. It did not sound good to me. Then, that literally just flew out of the package. Are you kidding? Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, well I wanted to try this. I saw this at Walmart last week, and it was like $7, and I didn't try it, but it's the Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Daily Leave-On Mask. Don't know how this will work. It was on clearance for $3, and hopefully that will help my face situation, because I don't know, sometimes I have dry skin and it is like the desert on my face, so hopefully all these, I have acne scars, we don't want to talk about it. And that's it for like makeup and face related. And as you saw in the clip before, the dog section is my absolute favorite. I love to shop for my dogs. My dogs are my babies, so I bought them stuff. I know, Chris is going to kill me because I piss away money for dog stuff. But I saw these bones. I don't know if anybody has tried them, but they look like this. And apparently it says easily rotates, easy to hold, made in the United States, peanut butter flavor. I also bought pumpkin flavored as well, by the brand Cueto, interactive dog treats, stuff like this, blah, 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 blah. Says, make it easy for your dog to hold, chew, and play. It is not made with any plastic, nylon, rubber, and is completely edible. Keep your dog entertained and help curb destructive chewing behaviors, and helps with plaque and tartar. So, we will give these a try. They were $2.99 each. I got a peanut butter and a pumpkin flavor. Then I got my dog another toy, because God forbid dogs have enough toys. It is this cute little octopus. Oh my god, and I couldn't resist. It was only $2.99. It's supposed to be for puppies. In my head, my dog's a puppy, even though he's turning 10, but if you've seen him, he looks and acts like a puppy, so I got him an octopus, and I know this is like giant for him, but it was so cute, and they didn't have a smaller one, so my 6-pound dog is gonna play with that, and if he does, when I give it to him, I will insert a clip or do it in the next vlog. And the last thing I got is a water bottle. Now, I know if my mom sees this vlog, she's going to be rolling her eyes, because we have a cabinet full of freaking water bottles. Like, it's insane, and it's quite embarrassing, just like vlogging right now, because everyone's staring at me, talking to myself. But, yeah, we have a closet full of water bottles, but the problem is, like I was telling her the other day when I went to the gym, is my water bottle does not stay closed. Cold! My water bottle does not say cold. Like, I could fill the whole thing up with ice, which I did the other day. Sunday, no. What's today? Wednesday? No, I went Monday. I filled the whole thing up with crushed ice, then put water on top of it. By the time I got there, mind you, the gym is literally like 7-10 minutes away from my house. By the time I got there, ice melted. Like, I live in Florida, it's like 80 degrees outside. Ice melted, and by the time I was done working out, my water was like hella warm. So my mom has one of these insulated bottles, not this kind. She actually has like those skinny ones with those funny sayings on it, like hers says, "This may be wine." But, you know, she was bragging the other day when we were out for hours and hours and hours how her water was still cold because it had the insulated, you know, on the inside. So I was like, oh my god, I have to get me one of those because my water's never cold and it's freaking annoying. So I got this one by Nathan, Chrome Steel, double wall insulated to keep your drink cold for 24 hours and hot for 12 hours. BPA free, lead safe. And it's in this cute little matte purple. And this cost me $9. So let me see that. I'm hoping this works. I plan on going to the gym Probably not tonight, I don't think. I don't know. Well, it depends how I feel later on, because sometimes, you know, I don't feel well, I get a headache, blah, blah. I just don't feel like going because, you know, my gym gets hella crowded, and it gets very frustrating. Like the other day, all the treadmills were taken, and I don't like that, so I just went into the stretching room, and I stretched for a while. You know, I did some leg lifts, and then I went on to the bicycle for 4 miles, because when I'm in the groove, you know. So, my legs are kind of sore, and I'm hella thirsty, and there's a Chick-fil-A right up here, so I'm going to get myself a drink, and that's what I'm going to do. So, on to the next thing before we go home. Chick-fil-A. Why not? I'm gonna give you guys a good beat. Some good jams. Oh, if any of you are 90 babies, I'm not even kidding right now, guys. Just kidding. Like, who the hell dabs anymore? Backstreet Boys, everybody. You know, everybody's like, you know, are you team NSYNC or are you team Backstreet Boys? I was the girl that was like, I'm team everybody. How can I, oh, excuse me, that was like a hiccup. How can I decide between two of the best boy bands in the 90s? Like, I love the Backstreet Boys and I love NSYNC. I got the opportunity to see NSYNC when I was in 5th grade, and that was the best concert of my whole life. I never got the opportunity to see Backstreet Boys, but Backstreet Boys got my heart too. Like, I would love to see them in Vegas. So if anybody out there wants to sponsor me to go to Vegas or come with me, let's do it, because they're back, baby, in Vegas. Even though they're like in their 40s, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm going to sit there with them and be like,
oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now.
My jam, come on. This is a very sexual song, wasn't it? Like, who should be singing this when they're a child? Because I was like little when this song came out, you know? But let's see what else we got, because if we sit here with Backstreet Boys, I'm gonna crash because I get all up in it. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's somebody's garbage can in the middle of the fucking road. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. There's something in this liquor. Mirrors. Oh, that's a bad song. We can't play that. That's very inappropriate for the U of Tube. So we can't play that. And if anybody wants to follow me on Spotify, I will gladly link my playlist. My username down below, so you can check out all my playlists, all my songs if you want to follow me or follow my stuff, you know. Go for it. Oh my God, this Cher song that's coming on right now. Funny story. This song came on the radio once, like when me and Chris were listening to like the oldies channel that plays everything. Tell me how he knew all the words. Me being like, love me some Cher. I did not know this song. And he was like going in. Like, I'll show you what he did. And I was like, you should have saw my face. I was like, it was the funniest thing ever. You ready? This is what he did. That's what he did. And I was like, how do you know this song and how do you know all the words? Like, should I be concerned? You know what I mean? Like, whatever. No, but I want to, like, give you a song. I have so many songs. Oh my god, this is a good song. This is Bruno Mars, Chunky. You gotta listen to it. I always say the song's about me. Because why not?
Throwing that thing from left, right, side to side. She gotta have her own money. Oh yeah. Shout to the girls that pay their rents on time. If you ain't get your body, take your ass back home. If you get naughty, baby, here's my phone.
So here comes chorus.
Ain't no joking. Looking for them girls with the big old hoops. That drop it down in Daisy Dukes. I wanna get down. Yeah, them the ones I'm trying to recruit. I'm looking at you. Yeah, you, baby. Now let me hear you say you're ready. I'm ready. Oh, yeah. Girl, you better.
Oh, take it back to the 90s. This was my jam, baby. I remember when I saw this music video, you know, as a young child, I'm like, what are you talking about? She's got a boob job? I don't understand. But when I'm older, I'm like, listening to this message, I'm like, this song is brilliant. Brilliant. Like, rest in peace, Left Eye. I mean,
I wish I could tie you up in my shoes, make you feel pretty too. I was told I was beautiful, but what does that mean to you? Buy a hair that won't grow. You can fix your nose if you say so. You can buy all the makeup the man can make, but if you can look inside you, find out who am I to be in the position to make me feel so damn pretty.
oh my god. I learned about this song through, what is that? Oh, squirrel. I learned about this song, Crash and Burn by Thomas Rhett, through Casey Holmes. I was watching one of her favorites, you know, and she does her monthly, your beauty favorites or whatever, and she would include music. That guy just ran off the road. You okay, man? Okay, anyway. She would include a music favorite at the end of the videos, and she included this song, and I'm not a country person. Like, I don't like country music. I mean, I'll listen to, like, Keith Urban. That's a stretch because it's not really country to me, but she put this guy and this song at the end of her video, and at first I'm like, what? I looked it up on YouTube with the music video, and I'm like, girl, like, this guy's voice, and he is a cutie patootie. I was like, I'm obsessed with this song. And I remember when I was like, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, you gotta listen to this song. And she's like, okay. And she's listening to it, she's like, you like this? I'm like, yes. Alright, well, guys, I have made it home. I'm going to eat my Chick-fil-A, and I'm going to put all this stuff away. That kind of rhymed. But, yes, I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. If you're still watching at this point, if you're still watching at the end, then write, I don't know, I love Chick-fil-A, or write something that I bought today that you want me to review. How about that? And I will see you guys in the next video, and I will keep you updated on how that sponge is, how the other sponge is, the silicone one, and how the proactive stuff is, because I am dying to try that. So, guys, thank you again. This is a long video. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you. I talk a lot. So, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. If you like this vlogging style, please let me know. Bye, guys.